In this episode of OG55, I am joined by the Italiano once again and MsAnimeGames. First time on the channel. We are talking all about cosplay. And we're talking all about Oogie Boogie Bash and Disney. Up next on OG55. Welcome aboard, everybody, to another episode of OG55. Today, we're talking all about cosplay and Oogie Boogie Bash 2024. Before we do, though, George, welcome back, sir. How you doing today?
Doing good. Glad to be back on, and yeah, I'm on my final legs before I hit the high seas.
See, MsAnime, this guy, he was in California for a month, right? He kept extending his vacation out, like 3 days, three more days, 3 more days. So he was like the whole month of August. Now, in like 2 or 3 days, he's going on a Disney cruise.
Nice.
And he comes back for a week and goes on another Disney cruise. This guy is like the vacation king. I always tease him about it.
Oh,
but
wow.
Go ahead, George. I have to give a little context.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, so yeah, I got a couple more days left, and then I will be officially off the grid for a week. And yeah, we've been kind of just teasing the fact that I'll come back and there'll be a new CEO. We'll know exactly where Pandora is going in TCA, and it's like I miss all the good stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. Where can they find you on social media, sir?
You can find me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Disney George. You could also find me on Instagram under the Disney Italiano. And of course, you can find me right here on my home base at Orange Grove 55 with Citrus Corner, with all that sweet, juicy, but sometimes sticky Disney news and info.
There we go. And MsAnime, it is fantastic having you on for the first time. Welcome.
Hi, my name is MsAnimeGames on all social media. So MsAnimeGames. So my name is Anne. So I made it like Miss Anime because anime. So and I love anime and I used to play games, different kind of games before, but I've been busy with work. But yeah,
Nice.
so
Nice. Yeah, make sure you follow her on all her socials. I'll be linking it down in the description down below. We're actually going to talk about her cosplay and everything. So you definitely want to check it out on like Instagram and all that good stuff. But yeah, MsAnime, thank you so much for joining us. Now I was going to ask you. Yeah, no problem. Now I was going to ask you, did you go to D23 this year or?
actually, there's a story behind that. I wanted to go. I know the ticket went on sale, I believe, end of March, right?
Mm-hmm.
This year.
Yeah.
And I was in Japan with my mom and my siblings and my baby niece. So that's the reason why I didn't get to purchase it because I was in Japan that time when they're selling the ticket. By that time, I think I was trying to purchase it. It said sold out.
What?
So I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
George,
we know a little bit about that because I'll never forget the date it went on sale, March 26th. Yeah,
Yes,
that was
I was at Disney.
yeah,
Tokyo.
nice.
Tokyo Disney?
How was that, by
Yeah.
the way?
It's actually pretty nice. I actually want to go back again. It's my second time when I went with my mom and my siblings, and it was my baby niece's first time there. So I really love it because the food, and it's just cheaper. The merch at Tokyo Disney way better, and I think reasonable prices, and their sunglasses as well. I don't know if you've seen it on some of my posts on my social media. I've been wearing those different Mickey sunglasses. I know it's been popular here, and it's only like $19 there.
Wow.
$19, and people are selling it for 50, 60, I believe.
Wow, that's
So
wild. Yeah, I've seen merch like on Twitter and stuff. And even like the food offerings are really cool and unique, you know? Like they have like the little green aliens from Toy Story, like the little jellies
the
and stuff.
mochi, those are
Yes,
mochi.
mochi,
Yeah, those
yes.
they
That's
have different flavor inside. They have strawberry chocolate and I think green tea.
oh nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Did you get some of those when you were down there or no?
Yeah, I tried it, but I only had a bite because it's too much. It's too much.
Overly
It's
sweet.
not that sweet, but I think it's a texture. It gets stuck in your teeth.
Oh, okay. So it's like maybe like what's the word for it? Like Jello, kind of, or maybe a little bit
No,
tougher.
it's like a rice. Mochi is like rice, but it's like a as a dessert. So they made it like sticky.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah,
Now, would you say the like in terms of like their food out there, like for the parks and everything, was it better than what we have out here in
better. I
real?
think it's they have Mickey shaped nuggets. That's like my favorite. I think
What?
Mickey shaped nuggets, and even their egg on the ramen has a Mickey shape inside of it.
What? Like the
It's
yolk
so
is like a Mickey?
yeah, the yolk, the yellow, yeah, the yellow part of it. So it's cut in half, and it like I wish I can have my computer. I'm sorry, I'm just on my phone, but if I have it on my my PC, I would be able to share my screen and show you. But yeah, it's just better. I think the presentation, the price, of course, and yeah, it's I feel like it's really better.
And you went to Disney Sea, obviously, and that's like from what
Yes,
I can see, looks like one of the best Disney parks ever created. I mean, were you like
yeah.
blown away with that one?
Yeah, the only issue with that is getting on rides. Because remember, Japan is the biggest park, Disney park, like around Asia. So there's for Shanghai, there's Hong Kong, right?
Hmm.
But Japan has two parks. So then most people around Asia goes there. So it's packed. It's crazy busy. Anytime you go, it's just busy. Maybe during like when it's really really cold, it's probably not gonna be as crazy. But whenever you go, you have to make a reservation. You have to be there, or you have to get that VIP. That's what we're trying to plan on getting, but it's hard to get the VIP. Like you have to get like a VIP reservation. I think it's about the same VIP, but yeah, about the same. I think 500 per hour or something.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it the same at Disneyland? It's
Uh,
like 500 per
Disneyland
hour.
for the Lightning Lane is what
No,
is it
no,
now?
the VIP,
The tour guide.
Oh,
the
the tour
tour.
guide. Oh,
Yeah, the tour. So that's about the same. So, or you have to purchase a hotel, I think, at Tokyo, so you can get to all the rides because it's just gonna be hard. It's impossible for you to get on any rides unless you want to wait like 2 hours per ride.
wow,
You
that's
know.
crazy. I didn't realize. So it's just like wall to wall people and crazy busy.
So
That's
people
wild.
better not complain about the domestic parks then, I guess, huh?
Right? Yeah, we're lucky, I
Yeah,
guess,
it's
That's
just
wild.
colder, I guess. When I went, it was yeah. It's like I had to put like 3 layers. Yeah, so
Well, you're a
it's
Californian like me. Anything under 70 is cold, right? Pretty
yeah,
much.
but it was like it was. I think it's not just that it's cold. I think it's also like the humidity as well. Like it's
Yeah.
dry. Like your
Oh, wow.
skin gets yeah, your skin gets dry.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's interesting. Now, is that the only international park that you've been to for Disney, or have you been to other ones?
Oh, I've been to Hong Kong one, but that's small.
Yeah, that one's smaller than our park, right?
It and even the castle, it's so tiny. It's like a miniature.
That's funny. Yeah, because they had for a while. Now it's different because they added to it or whatever. But before it was just like ours, right? Like
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's a small park. It's just one park small, like, if I think you have like some like, a kid or a baby you just want to take there for the first time, I think it's reasonable. And if you're close by, like my sister is close by, she lives in the Philippines, so then, it's the closest one. There I think they're going again December. Or no, no, November, end of November.
oh, nice,
Yeah, they're
nice.
planning to go.
Did you go on that Mystic Manor ride?
No, actually, I wasn't into rides before. I was into food.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm always like looking for what's the new churro, what's the best churro here, or like like what do you call it, the bao bun,
Yeah, the bao buns. Yeah,
the
would they
bao
have like the
buns like
beef
they
inside and
have.
stuff, pork?
Yeah, it has like something inside like meat, or I
Hmm.
compare it like I tried that. I know we have it now at California Adventure.
Right.
We have it now at San Francisco. It's not as good as the one in Tokyo.
Yeah.
And not as good as the one that they used to have at Lamplight Lounge. I am still very
Yes.
bitter about that.
Yeah, it's not the same. I mean, even when you use the dipping sauce, have you tried it with a dipping sauce? It's still not, I don't know. I mean, just, oh, if you want a pork belly bao bun from Carthay Circle, I like
Yeah.
that one. That one I like.
Oh,
Oh,
That
okay.
maybe that
one's,
okay. Carthay Circle. Yeah, because that's the one that they used to have at the Lamplight Lounge.
Yeah, we
And
should
That's the
have.
one I like. That's the one I
yeah.
like. Yeah, you
Uh,
can never go wrong with Carthay. It's just hard to make reservation. So
yeah, we were just there for George's birthday. Actually, like what, like 2 weeks ago? I think it was George.
Hmm.
I wish I would have known.
oh,
I would have got a bao bun.
Well,
that
do you know
one's
what? I
good.
think because when we went, it was the prefix lunch.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Gotcha,
I
gotcha,
also
gotcha.
like their salmon. And there's a snap pea salad or lotus salad. I tried that one as well, and the salmon one, the
Nice.
salmon piece. It's just salmon. It's just one piece of tiny salmon, and
Mm,
it's just like an appetizer. But it's so good. I enjoy it. Like and the
That's a.
drinks.
Uh,
Also Carthay Circle at California Adventure. It's the only one that offer free sparkling water. Did you know that?
no, I did not know
Hmm.
that. That's interesting.
The
We didn't order that last time. I don't think, George. Right?
No, I
because
don't think
I
Sparkling
so.
water.
Yeah, because I asked for sparkling water. I said, "Do you have Perrier or Pellegrino?" And they said, "Oh, we actually have like our own sparkling water, and it's for free." This the server Kimberly, I believe her name. Shout out to Kimberly Castro.
Let's go, Kimberly.
She's the one that told me that, and she just gave me free sparkling water.
That is pretty cool. That is pretty
Yeah,
cool. I
and they
like.
only serve it at Carthay. That's it.
Nice. I love it in there. It's so nice. And then the ceiling is like it's almost like
Mm-hmm.
it's like the backgrounds to like Snow White, you know, it's like this hand painted
Yeah,
beautiful artwork and everything. It's gorgeous in there.
and the bathroom. Did you go to the bathroom on the second floor? I believe. Did you go?
Uh I did go, but I don't know if it was the second floor. Was it, maybe it was. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's so
I think it
nice. Like,
was.
Was it second
yeah.
floor?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so the bathroom at Carthay is just I don't know, it's nice. I never been to so I can compare it to Royal 21, I think the dining experience. I've been wanting to do that, but like I don't have anyone to go because I know you need to have 12 people, but it's super pricey. It's like $18,000 now for 12 people.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I've been to Club 33 a bunch of times, but I don't even like the food there to be honest with you.
Is
Like
that
like
good? I never been.
no.
I never been.
Yeah, I don't like the food.
See,
Well
I
there's
like
two.
the lounge area.
The lounge is better. Yeah, the
What do they
lounge.
serve on the lounge?
They have like you can get like burgers, you can get like grilled cheese, you can get like but
Kind of
the
like
thing
pub food.
kind of, yeah, kind of. But you can get like I think they have the Vietnamese tacos there as well, as same as 1901.
Oh.
Yeah, and those are pretty cool. But here's the thing with the main restaurant, it's like a 5 course meal or something
Is it
crazy.
four
Or
course?
4 course, yeah.
Yeah.
So you sit there for like 3 hours and then they bring out like one plate and the food's like that big on your plate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's usually like it's a big plate, but it's a tiny portion.
Yeah, it's this little tiny portion. So you
Yeah.
finish that in like 2 seconds and then you wait another like half hour for the next one, you
It's like
know?
Victoria and Albert's at the Grand Floridian down at
Is it
Walt
is
Disney
it
World.
is it worth it though? The course, like four course meal. I know
I
it
mean,
comes with the wine sometimes, right? Or it's separate.
I think it's separate. I think it's separate, but it's worth it to have the experience for sure. Like if you've never done it before, it's cool to have like the restaurant experience. But if you've gone
Mhm.
before and you've done that, then the lounge is better. The lounge is much better because yeah, the
Oh,
food is like it's actually really good. Do you remember what you got last time, George, when you were down there in the lounge?
I think it was one of the burgers.
Yeah, and they're like
you-
And
yeah, they're
yeah,
good.
they're big. They're
they're
like
huge.
a hefty sized burger. Yeah.
Yeah, like you actually get
Oh.
full there. Like at 33, like the restaurant, it's like little tiny little portions, all night long, So it's kind of crazy, but yeah, it's cool though. But actually, the
It's
reason I brought that up is because I heard that the bathrooms at Club 33 are pretty crazy in the woman's bathrooms. There's like
it's nice. It's
well,
nicer.
well, it's like a I don't know if they still have it, but it's like a throne. Like you sit on a throne,
Ooh,
like
like
a queen.
maybe like when you go by the door, there's like a chair that you can lounge around. Is it kind of like the same, maybe like those suite in like a nice five-star hotel, maybe?
Yeah, I think if I'm not
Maybe.
mistaken, it's actually the toilet itself is like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So
I
it's
guess
kind
How
of
come
I
no one
guess
posted it? You're not allowed?
no,
Mhm.
you can't. They don't like you to take pictures and video and stuff in there, and they're kind of
Ooh.
funny about it.
I guess that puts a whole new meaning to a royal flush.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Exactly. That's funny. So now, Miss Anime, you went to Oogie Boogie Bash this year, right?
I went opening night.
Opening night.
Oh,
And what'd
wow.
you think? We George and I went last year. We had
Mhm.
fun, but did you like? How was it this year?
I enjoyed it because I don't know if you know Cordy in California.
Yeah.
So yeah, so she also she streams on YouTube and Twitch, I believe. So she messaged me because I was gonna go just by myself because I don't know. I know some people are going, but I'm not sure. Like I don't want to bother people. Like I want to just I want them to do their own thing and I want to do my own thing as well. So she messaged me and then we went everywhere. I just went and meet up with them at I think it was in front of I don't remember. Oh, in front of Ariel's, right?
Oh,
Like close
okay.
by there, and then we just went everywhere. Like they're just nonstop walking and streaming, and I'm like, okay. So
That's
I
awesome.
didn't get a chance to eat anything. Probably just two drinks, like just water, because it was just busy, and I just want to see everything as well. So it was the same. I think the only difference is Hades. He's
Oh,
the only
Hades.
yeah, because Cruella de Vil usually is on Hades area. Like yeah, it's the same. And also Agatha has a different outfit. Oh no, I think it was Agatha's first time. There's another Mother Gothel used to be there. But it
Oh,
was
okay.
Agatha. Yeah, it was Agatha now.
And then
Agatha
there's like that
Harkness.
Phineas and Ferb guy, right? I don't know his name.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
guy.
I didn't even see him because
Who
I don't
does?
know. I don't
Yeah.
even know. And then I saw some characters that I see them like regular on a regular basis, like Captain Hook. I've seen him around daytime, or who else? I've seen some characters that I've seen like daytime.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so pretty similar to I guess past years
Similar,
and
yeah.
everything. That's interesting. Now, if it like, would you say it's worth? If you've been before, would you say it's worth it to go again, or is it sort of like since it's so kind of repetitive? In your opinion, do you think that it would be kind of
In my
okay? This,
opinion, if you never been, I think just pick the cheapest price because the cheapest price is opening night, and I think the second night. So the other nights are gonna be more expensive, and October is gonna be more expensive. But if you want to go and have experience with your, family or friends, cosplay or put up your Disney costume and eat cosplay because I think it's fun for me when I cosplay
yeah,
because
yeah.
like I have like I think I have a lot of people telling me, oh, I like your cosplay, and I was like, I never cosplay. I was Scarlet Witch. I was Wanda, and I feel s- I feel like I was too fat to wear it, like too big, and because my face is like round and like she's skinny. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cosplay her. Like it just I'm gonna do it. So I did it, and I just went along with it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna get into some of your cosplays today too because you do a great job. I love your Star Wars stuff. Is really
Oh,
really
thank
awesome.
you.
Yeah, you do some really great stuff, and I like how you're like you do the Sith a lot. You know,
I
are
love.
you?
I have red contact. I was actually gonna wear it, but I don't want to have like blurry like vision right now. But I was gonna wear it because like you mentioned about Star Wars. But I
Yeah,
have red contact lenses.
nice,
Nice.
nice. Well, let's actually talk about that then. Let's bring up. I'll bring up a picture. This is from your Instagram, and I'll be linking her Instagram down below. So make sure you give her a follow and support. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty awesome. So this was like a Royal Guard costume from Star Wars, right?
Yes.
That's
So the idea behind this is just all red. The first time, this is probably like the third time I wore this cosplay. I think this was at, oh, I don't remember. It's an anime convention, or I don't remember which convention is this one. Maybe Comic Con Ontario. I think this
yes,
one.
that's what it says. Comic Con
Oh,
Revolution
I don't
Ontario.
see it. I don't see it. So I'm sorry. Yeah,
You're good.
I don't see it. It's so tiny. Like I can barely see you guys. Like so tiny because of my phone. Yeah. So so the first time I wore this cosplay, I wasn't sure because my shoes is brand new. I haven't, I need to break in my shoes when you walk around Disney, right? The
Yeah.
first time I wore that boots, this cosplay was Star Wars night. It was, I think it was like around April 30th that time. One of it wasn't this like I it wasn't planned, but I decided, you know what, I haven't wore this cosplay, and I wore what they call it, Darth Maul inspired I wore
Oh.
Darth Vader inspired. And this one is the one that I haven't, people are asking me, when are you gonna wear this outfit, this cosplay? Because I showed it on my story, but then they were asking, where's your, the red one? They wanted me to wear it. So I was like, okay, like I'll wear it. And then also one of my friend, she's a cast member at Disney, so she asked me, when are you gonna wear this? So that's why I got the ticket, because she asked me like, okay, let's just go this day and you're gonna wear that outfit. I was like, fine, I'm gonna wear it even though I know my feet's gonna hurt. So there we go. I just put it together. I'm not even sure if it's gonna look good, to be honest.
It looks really good. I really like this style. How you turned it into a feminine version of the royal guard. You got the two lightsabers. I love what you did with
Makeup.
your makeup, the paint, like the red on there. It looks awesome. Really, really awesome. I love it. I absolutely love
Thank
it.
you.
And that's the beauty thing about cosplay is you can get very creative where you don't have to do something necessarily exactly how a particular character looks in a movie or a television show. You can kind of make it your own. And there's a lot of times where you can create a hybrid, if you will. Like you could take two characters from two different movies or two different shows and kind of mesh them together to make one new character.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
like a
Exactly.
hybrid, like, yeah, hybrid of two different, or a mix of multiple characters.
Yeah. Now, you always been like a big Star Wars fan, like growing up and
um
everything?
i I've been a fan of Sith. I think, I don't know, I just like Sith a lot, like red, red color, it seems, like red eyes. Like I like vampires and all that, and witches. That's like my, I think, my thing. I like, but get scared of Halloween Horror Nights. I
Oh
get scared
yeah.
of that, like, like those, what do you call it, those Evil Within and Insidious. I hate that kind of movie, but like I love Sith. I don't know why. And ever since Mandalorian as well, like Grogu. I love Grogu.
Oh.
I know people call him Baby Yoda, but it's Grogu, not Baby Yoda.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I got a little baby Grogu right
Oh,
here
me
too.
too. I have
Uh,
it here.
uh,
I don't know if I can
swing
show
it
you
around.
right there. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I think everyone has.
Summer is just.
You got to get it. You got to get a Grogu, George. You can put him up behind you. You
Yeah, I got to get
know.
a Grogu. I got a lot of uh clothing of Grogu. I have like six different
Ooh,
shirts.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, he's a great little guy. We love Grogu. He's awesome.
Do you have
He's
any
so cute.
upcoming plans for cosplaying?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to Comic Con LA. I'm actually gonna meet Hayden. What is his name?
Christensen.
Hayden. Yes, I'm gonna meet him. I got like a VIP ticket at Comic Con LA, so you have to pay each time you meet with one actor or two actor or group of actors. So you have to pay each of them. So I got Hayden, so I'm gonna meet him in person. So
What? That's
Nice.
wild.
I'm excited. I know it's already sold out. I think it's like Sunday. So he's gonna be there October 5 and 6. And
Okay.
Rosario Dawson is gonna be there one day only, October 4. I'm hoping that I'm gonna see her, but I'm not really a fan of Jedi. So
Yeah, yeah. No,
yeah.
that's cool though. Hey, oh man, Hayden, that's awesome. That's all.
Hayden.
I love him, and he's actually one of my favorite characters in Star Wars. Anakin,
Yeah,
one of my
Anakin
favorites.
Skywalker. And Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan is gonna be there as well, but I'm not really a fan of, Obi-Wan. If Darth Maul is gonna be there, I'm probably gonna be like, he's my favorite, actually, Darth Maul. He's my
Yeah.
favorite. He's my
And it's a
favorite
shame too.
character.
He's such a complex character, and they added him, his character with extra layers in the animated series. But I wish George Lucas would have gave him a little bit more to do
In the
in
Yeah.
prequels.
Phantom Menace. Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
more backstory, maybe.
yeah, yeah, exactly. They killed him off. They cut him in half, and then he went down the shaft.
But it's like the best, like, movie, I feel like it. That part when, think right now, all the fighting, I still consider that fight, the Duel of Fates, is it called Duel
Yeah,
of Fates? I feel like that's the best lightsaber fight. I don't know, I can't picture any fight. I know the current Acolyte is nice, that fight, but like like with Darth Maul. I think it's just I feel like that's the OG lightsaber fight.
Yeah, it was cool because it was. I thought it was kind of cool pacing because they would be
Hmm.
fighting. It would get really intense, and then those doors would like they'd be trapped in that little thing for a
The
second, and then it would
laser.
open. Yeah, then it would open up, and it would kind of build the tension as it went. It was cool.
And then the music, like the bed,
Yes.
it's like, oh
Wow,
man.
George, you did that pretty good. You're gonna get me
I
copyrighted.
know that was good.
That was really, really good. Yeah, this is fun. I love your cosplay and stuff. Now I do notice on your Instagram you do also have a lot of fairy stuff. You're like into like Tinkerbell and everything like that?
No, actually, it was my birthday, like May, when that during Star Wars night, like when it was happening, it was my birthday month, May. So I decided, you know what, I wanted to do something different. Like I haven't wore like a Tinkerbell kind of cosplay, so I
Yeah.
did Tinkerbell at home, and then I changed into like a Sith Tinkerbell when I went
Oh,
to yeah, it was a darker, I think it was like a black with a green dress, and then I put the corset, and then like gloves, and just a Sith with a black green wings.
that's
So
dope.
Nice.
I
yeah,
love
so
that. I love that cross pollination, like Sith Tinkerbell. That's cool. That's really, really cool.
yeah, I really enjoyed cosplay, and I put like fake tattoos as well. I like,
Oh, cool.
yeah, so that's what I usually do. Like sometimes I would put it on my face, like up. I think I did it up here, and then I put it on my chest, and those are just fake tattoos. You just put in water,
Oh, okay. You just kind of rub them on and then
yeah,
peel
with
it,
a
and it.
towel. You just, yeah, and you peel it, and it stays, and it looks like actually real.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's
And
really, really
that's
Yeah,
kind of like what the like the cosplay hybrid is like. You take Tinkerbell and you take
right.
uh a Sith from Star Wars, and then it's like you
yes,
just combined it.
So
You know.
for you, you could like because you love the Sith. You could take that's kind of cool because you could take any Disney character and like make them into a Sith, right? Like with their
yes.
costume.
I'm planning to. Um, I'm actually thinking of a new cosplay. I've been thinking of Stormtrooper. I have a red Stormtrooper helmet,
Oh,
but
cool.
I've been trying it on, and I look like a bobblehead.
Oh boy, that's funny. So you're trying to work it where you can do it where it's like feminine and then but like
Yes.
it's too big right now. Like the one you got was too
Yeah.
big for you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the shoulder pad that I ordered from Etsy, I got it. I commissioned that. It's a bit pricey, but it was. I think it came from Ukraine, so
Wow.
it took a while, but I have it like as a Sith first order, like a Sith logo, black and red. So I'm planning to wear that with the whole black outfit, with armor here, and then that armor on my shoulder, but it
Cool.
keeps falling. I'm trying to figure it out because I have it downstairs because it smells like paint when it arrives, so it's already gone, like the smell of the paint. But I've been wanting to wear it at Comic Con LA, so I think it's gonna
Nice.
be nice with all, like, I'm gonna put like a lot of like fake tattoos, like black. I'm gonna cover like right here, kind of like that, and then
Nice.
probably like right there, like look like, I don't know, maybe like dark mole kind of design, and then red eyes, of course, and then I'm gonna wear a hood.
Dope. Dope.
So all black, and then the dress is gonna be the same as the red one. Kind of like it shows my legs, but like I have a high knee boots,
Oh, okay.
so it's
Nice.
gonna be
Nice.
like a feminine style, but like we'll see. That's what I'm trying to do on my next cosplay. Like
That's
a black,
awesome.
yeah, like kind of like a black Sith, but with the armor.
Oh, that's
So
cool. That's cool.
yeah,
Can't wait
we'll
to see
see.
it. Yeah,
We'll
you're gonna
see if I
put.
can pull it off.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you'll figure a way to do it. I'm sure you will figure a
And
way to
that's
do
the
it.
beauty part about cosplay is like even if you can't get it exactly the way you want it, it's like you could still create something else out of it
Yeah.
where it's
Yeah,
like
it's
it
like that
fits.
one year that you were Tink, George. That you look great,
Well, you
bro.
know what? I was actually just going to say I
Just
attempted to
kidding.
try to do Peter Pan, but you do not want to see this in tights.
That's funny. That's really funny. But hey, Miss Anime, I love your cosplay. You do
Thank
an
you.
amazing job. I want to thank you for coming on the channel and talking with us.
Thank you for having me. Sorry, I talk a lot. Like sometimes I was like, oh, it's like nonstop. There's so much topic. To be honest, like it's just like Disney, Star Wars, is cosplay,
Yeah.
and it
Oh, no,
doesn't even include the gaming.
Oh, I know, exactly. No, believe me, George and I, we talk a lot too. We release so many videos. We're just
nice.
we were constantly talking Disney. There's so much to dive into with everything, you know.
Yes.
But it was awesome having you on. If you can remind everybody where they can find you on social media.
Hi, you can find me MsAnimeGames, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. So it's MsAnimeGames. It's on my name right there.
There she is. There she is. Support her. Check her out. I have all her socials down below in the description down below. Italiano, thank you for joining. And you let everybody
Always
know where they could find you on social media and where they can find you in that Tink outfit.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I want to see that too.
If you know what,
want to see it, George.
Okay, you know what? I'll tell you what, everyone. If we can hit 6,000 subs, or no, I'm not even gonna say if when we hit 6,000 subs, but depending on how long that you want to hit 6,000 subs, I will don on that Peter Pan outfit and I will post it all over social media.
George, we're only like 400 away from that, bro. That's gonna be soon.
So, folks, I mean, if you want to see a travesty, let's get those 400 subs.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe like a cosplay podcast.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Yeah,
we'll make it happen. Once we hit 6,000, George will do it. Awesome.
All right. So until then, you can find me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Disney George. You could also find me on Instagram under the Disney Italiano. And of course, you can find me right here on my home base at Orange Grove 55 with Citrus Corner, with all that sweet, juicy, but sometimes sticky Disney news and info.
There he is. Should we play the sticky drop? Miss Anime has it.
Okay. Yeah, play the sticky drop.
I'm not sure.
We have a sticky drop for George because he always says sticky, so I play the sticky song.
I see. Oh, so you like K-pop too?
Oh yeah.
I like K-pop. Like I like Blackpink and XG.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. I mean,
like Ice-T, I'm OG, like Ice.
I got a bunch of
I've been
K-pop.
wanting to see them like live. Like I was like,
yes. I wanted to see them. They were playing at Dodger Stadium like last August, but the seats were so expensive. It's
expensive. I wanted to be there like in front, so I can just because I like kind of like jumping and just vibing.
Yeah, no,
I want to be in the front just so they could just sweat on me.
There you go, George. There you go. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of OG 55. Until the next time.